Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a couple minutes today to show you what you can be doing to grow your business by beating out your competitors and going after all those potential clients that are out there searching for your services. So, first off, I want to start with your website. I do like it. I love the logo. I think that it does look nice. However, right away, I'm not seeing 1,500 words of authoritative content. That is what Google looks for when it calls a website, is 1,500 words of good, relevant, authoritative content that has good keywords throughout that content. The keywords, which are just search terms that people use when searching for a service, like landscaping, Fort Lauderdale, those words are going to be what tells Google that you are relevant to what someone is searching for. The reason why the 1,500 word rule is important is because that's what Google crawls, and the more times that you put those words throughout there, the more Google is going to see that you're relevant. Now, you don't want to do too many. There is such a thing as putting too many and keyword stuffing. The next thing is making sure that any images on your website save as keywords. Then you want to have all of your service pages. You want to have at least 500 words on those with keywords sprinkled throughout those as well. The second most important thing is going to be your Google business profile. Now, the top 4 things I always recommend is to make sure that your company description utilizes as many of those 750 allowed words as you can, and put a couple good keywords in there as well. You want to make sure that you have plenty of good photos that save as keywords. You have plenty of Google reviews, which I do see you have quite a few. You want to take whatever your customer or your top competitor is doing, but better. So if they have 100 Google reviews, eventually you want to be able to surpass that. Same with photos. And then the most important is citations. Those are just business listing sites that, like Yelp or Yellow Pages, that list your name, address, and phone number. So, what's most important about this is as a potential customer, if I was searching landscaping Fort Lauderdale, I would see the top 3 in maps and the first page of Google Organics. Now, most people will never click more businesses. You'll get the highest percentage of clicks by being in the first position, but that starts to decline as you go down the page, and 9 out of 10 will never click that second page. So being in the first position on the first page is going to bring you in the most amount of customers, and being in the top 3 of maps will also do the same as well. It's important to be in as many places as possible because the easier you are to find, the more customers you're going to bring in. So, why I want to show you this is if I take a look at the statistics behind your website, you are bringing in a little bit of traffic. Now, your UR and your DR is your power and trust rating. Now, these are low or non-existent. This is likely due to backlinks. These are heavily influenced by backlinks, which are just websites that point back to yours. You want to get high quality, powerful backlinks. It's not enough to have a high quantity. You want good quality links. The next thing is making sure those keywords are on your web page. That is what is going to help you rank. So as you can see right now, you're not really getting a whole lot of traffic to your website. If we take a look at your top competitor, which is this guy right here, you can see their website does not have 1,500 words of content, and I already know that some of these photos don't save as keywords. That tells me that this company is not doing everything that they can to rank, which means they can be beat. So why you want to beat them is because if you see this traffic right here, they are generating a little bit more. Now, this is a ballpark number. This is not what I want you to focus on, but I do want you to see that it is higher. Now, they do have a lot more backlinks, but their UR and DR is also very low, which tells me they're not doing the best that they can at backlinking. Again, they can be beat. So, if you take a look at their keywords and what they're ranking for, landscaping Fort Lauderdale brings in 200 searches every single month. Being at the first position is going to bring you the most amount of clicks from the people searching. Landscapers Fort Lauderdale also brings in 200. That's 400 searches every month for your services. And I can continue to go down the list. You want to look for those that are the city and that are the keyword. That's what's most important here. That's what I want you to take away from this. Is it's important to go after those buyer intent words And this is how much volume you're going to bring in with those words. So landscape design, 80. Landscape companies, 50. If you continue down this list, add all those up, that's the amount of customers that are searching for your services, and those are the ones that you can go after and get. So ultimately, I want you to see that there is huge potential for growth for your company here. So my number one recommendation is going to be get that website and get that business profile optimized so that you can start the process of ranking for these. And also go after your competitors' backlinks. Use their keywords. Because obviously what they're doing is something right, or they wouldn't be on the first page. But I also showed you that they have the potential to be beat. So if you want to go after all this, that's what you need to do. Optimize that website, optimize that profile. Ultimately, huge potential for growth, bottom line. And I hope that this video was helpful for your company. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Otherwise, thank you and have a great rest of your day.